Hey guys, Retired at 40. I've got a real quick throw together instant pot recipe for you today. We're doing split pea soup. It's only got 9 ingredients, takes 5 minutes to put it all together, and it's done 20 minutes later. So soups are a great thing with the cold weather being around. There's only 9 ingredients in this recipe. You can throw it together real quick. It makes a real fast dinner. It's a real filling dinner, real healthy and nutritional. All you need is some olive oil, some vegetable stock, some garlic powder, some salt, a little bit of ham, some split peas, carrots, celery, onions, and of course your trusty instant pot. Before we get started, take a moment to subscribe to the channel if you've never been here before. We do some cooking, some gardening, some self-sustained living, some food preservation, and you get to journey with me and my family on our retirement at the age of 40. Alright, our first step, we're going to do 2 tablespoons of olive oil and just put that right in the instant pot. And then we're going to turn the instant pot on to saute and get it nice and warm before we throw our onions and ham in. Alright, next we need a cup of ham, and I'm actually using freeze-dried ham because I like to do a lot of freeze-drying. So I'm going to let this sit in some water while I'm cutting up half of an onion. Our instant pot says hot. We're going to go into the instant pot with the onions. Then we're going to throw that ham in. And we're just going to leave this in for a couple minutes just to add a little bit more flavor. Now we're going to add 40 ounces or 5 cups of vegetable stock. We need 2 stalks of celery and 2 carrots diced. Then we're going to add the carrots and the celery. Then we need 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And then 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of salt. And you can wait to add the salt at the end if you prefer. I just put it in now, and that way it's all done. And this wouldn't be split pea soup if you didn't add split peas. So go with 2 cups of raw split peas. And these are the uncooked raw split peas. Give that a little stir. We're going to put our lid on. Make sure your valve is closed. Alright, and now we're going to do manual pressure on high for 17 minutes. And we'll see you then. We've got about 5 minutes left on this. And I'll tell you what goes great with this is some garlic bread. So with 5 minutes left, it's a great time to throw in some garlic bread to go with it. Alright, we're on our last minute. If you want this to be a little bit thicker, you can actually just let it sit for a few more minutes and it will thicken up as it sits. You can do a quick release on this. You don't need to let it natural release. And then you just give it a stir and it should be ready to serve. Alright, it's looking good and it smells really good. Like I said, if you want to thicken this up a little bit, just let it sit for a little bit. It's pretty hard to beat this for less than half an hour of total cook time and prep time. Alright, I'm going to have myself a bowl of piping hot split pea soup. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you subscribe, make sure you click the bell notification. You'll get notifications of every time a new video comes out, a new recipe every week. I'd love to know how this turns out for you, so shoot me a comment down in the comments section. Until next time, this is Retired at 40, reminding you to live life simple. We'll catch you next week.